So the latest James Bond gossip is that Jacob Elordi has been lined up for a audition in the new year. Now, this actor is no doubt good looking enough and certainly a very tall actor. In fact, I think he's a little bit too tall, 6 feet 5 inches. Everyone's going to be looking up at him saying, "Hello, Mr. Bond." No, I think that could be a factor that lights him out of the equation, actually. So I'm not too encouraged by the fact that they're going to think of him as a first choice. He's got the looks. He looks good in a tux, and but I actually don't think he's got that look that Denis Villeneuve was looking for, as far as being able to kill someone with his bare hands. You know, I don't think he's got that look at all. However, he's a good actor. I've seen him in a few roles, as probably quite a few of you have. But I just think he's too tall, maybe too pretty actually, to be James Bond. You need someone a little bit more rugged than that, and I'm actually not at all with this young Bond idea, rebooting idea, you know. I know it's a bit of a false thing to say, but I mean, everybody says James Bond is dead. But actually, if they could just do a kind of follow-on where somehow Bond survives that missile attack, but let a new actor take over, because obviously he's been completely altered and damaged, and his face has been changed by such a massive explosion. So, you know, in the book The Man with the Golden Gun, he has been basically looked after by a Japanese actress, and actually has a son with her. So, but he's made to look Japanese, in fact, to hide him from the authorities. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but I'd actually be more content with that. I'd be much happier with that. A continuation story. Maybe he can be made slightly younger, because you know, you don't want him looking that old by the time he goes into the next set of films. But certainly could be shown to have survived a massive explosion. What do you think? Okay, talk again. Bye.